everybody, my name is Jessica. Welcome to my channel, The Starlight Zone, and today we are doing the reading for the sign of Aries. And I'm looking into your influencing energy right now, Aries. You've got Mars and Sagittarius showing up for your current influencing energy here. So the Mars is a really fiery red planet, and it represents actions, it represents passion and drive. And so when it aligns with Sagittarius, now Sagittarius, which is also known for adventurous and optimistic nature, um, a very potent, combination is formed over here, Aries. It's like if Mars injects its raw energy into the expansive and exploratory tendencies of Sagittarius. And so what happens is it creates a powerful force that propels people towards their goals and quests. So the Sagittarius energy here, when it shows with the Mars, they both kind of like go together. It propels you to take actions towards your goals, towards your dreams. It could also talk about a desire to embark on a new venture. It ignites ambition, and there's a sense of adventure to this card as well. Okay. The Mars energy, Mars with the Sagittarius energy, would also propel you to take some kind of a risk, pushing boundaries and embracing change. However, this energy could also lead you to make some kind of impulsive decision, Aries. So it is very crucial to maintain a sense of balance with this energy. Okay. Now Mars and Sagittarius can also bring a lot of adventure and excitement, desire for freedom, emphasizing the importance of personal growth within the partnerships that you may have. However, it is essential to navigate the intensity of Mars with care and consider. So you need to be a little aware of how intense this energy can get for you, Aries. And so this card is talking about approach this energy with a sense of balance, with a sense of reality. Don't get caught up with your impulsiveness, okay? Because this can get you to act very impulsive, especially when it comes to making big decisions. Let's see, why do you have this? Let's see, how is this energy impacting you, Aries? Show me the Mars in Sagittarius energy impacting Aries. Spirit, how is this energy impacting the people with the sign of Aries, or the sun, moon, rising in with the Aries? Okay, you've got King of Wands. So this is definitely fire energy, King of Wands, Sagittarius energy as well. So the King of Wands is really about taking actions, traveling, getting things done, with a lot of passion, with a lot of courage. And this is unstoppable energy with the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands, Spirit. How is the Mars in Sagittarius influencing Aries with the King of Wands energy? Okay. Yeah, again, this is a Wands energy here. However, this is 5 of Wands that we are looking at. So there is some kind of a conflict here, Aries, that you're going through. Here we're looking at the Knight of Cups in reversed. So the Knight of Cups in reversed with 5 of Wands, it seems as if somebody could be somebody could be very closed off right now from you. Okay, they could be they could be very closed off. Somebody that you are dealing with over here with the Knight of Cups in reversed. There's a lot of conflict that I see here. There could be several people in this conflict. However, your energy shows up with the Mars, so there's definitely like a lot of chaos in this card as well that I could feel. You're feeling impulsive. You're feeling like it's time for you to make a decision. It's time for you to make a move um, towards the new things. Let's see what this is about. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit, from the Lenormand deck. Tell me what this is about. Okay. You've got the Lily. So whatever this is, this matter is it's very sensual for you. It's like something that is very it's a very sensitive matter for you, Aries. Something that yeah, like I said, it's very intense. There's a sense of sensitivity to it. Whatever this matter is, you're feeling very sensitive about this thing. Give me 1 more card, Spirit. What is this about? What is this about, Spirit? Okay. We've got the Ring and the Path. Let's see. So we're looking at the Path and we're looking at the Ring card over here. So the Ring talks about some kind of commitment, that you could be having, some kind of a contract, a partnership. It could be a long-term relationship. Now, this card signifies a strong bond, whether it's romantic or it could also be business, or even a friendship. So this card indicates loyalty. This card indicates trust and potential for lasting connections. So on the other hand, we're looking at the Path, and the Path talks about choices, decisions, and various paths that we take in our lives. It represents opportunities and, again, a need to make some kind of a decision. It reminds us that life is all about possibilities. So together with the Ring and the Path, Aries, I feel like you may be facing a significant decision, or you could be at a crossroad in a current partnership or a relationship. It could also be like a decision that you're making about a relationship, because you're also very sensitive about this. It's time for you to focus on the choices that you're making, Aries. Okay? It's time for you to trust your intuition and your heart as you navigate this path. And make sure that you communicate openly and honestly with the other person that you could be dealing with. Okay? So that you could have a sense of mutual understanding. You could form a sense of mutual understanding with them. So it's time for you to evaluate your commitments and partnerships, making choices that aligns with the desires of your heart, Aries. Okay. What just happened? Okay. The lights just turned off as I said it. Um, like I said, this could be a very intense matter for you, Aries. Um, however, let's see. Okay. Show me the impact of the situation, Spirit, for the sign of Aries. What is the impact of this situation for the sign of Aries? Okay. You've got community. Something to do with the community. The impact is showing up with community card. You could be dealing with somebody that could be from your own community or could be very different from you. Because we're also looking at the Sagittarius, so this person could have different opinions, or they could be from like a different community. They could have different opinions or belief systems. However, let's see why community is coming up as the impact over you. What's with this community card? Why is the community card here, Spirit? What does the community have to do with the sign of Aries? Why is the community card here? Why does the impact show up as community for the sign of Aries, Spirit? What does this have to do with the card of community? Okay. You've got the Chariot. Okay. Something you're working towards, Aries, and I see that you are, like I said, unstoppable. You are on the Chariot. Things are moving fast for you. You may be dealing with some kind of obstacles, but you're definitely not giving up on whatever this is that you're working on. Let's clarify the Chariot, Spirit, for the sign of Aries. Clarify the Chariot. The Chariot is going towards the Five of Wands, so something to do with the conflict that you're going through. You've got Two of Pentacles in reversed. So there's a lot of conflict. There are a lot of obstacles when it comes to people. The people that you're dealing with, Aries, right now. And this is taking away your balance. Because we're looking into the Two of Pentacles in reversed here. There's something to do with your balance being affected here. Two of Pentacles in reversed with the community. This talks about some kind of a struggle, Aries. Struggle with dealing with the balance or keeping balance when it comes to this conflict. There's a struggle. There could be a lot of arguments and disagreements here going on. Sense of discord. This could also talk about competitions, some kind of competition as well. Okay. So when it comes to your community, Aries, I see that you are going through some kind of a conflict with the people. With the people from your own community or from different communities. Take it how it resonates for you. And this is causing a lot of imbalance for you. Show me the energy that the sign of Aries are receiving, Spirit, from this community. Show me the energy that the Aries are receiving from the community. Whatever community is showing up here, Spirit. What is the energy that's coming in from this community of people for Aries? Okay. Alright, whoever these people are, their energy towards you is of the Tower. So these people could be making you feel isolated. You may be feeling a sense of detachment. You don't want to talk to them. You don't want to deal with them. You're being very guarded with yourself as well. You're not feeling safe when it comes to this community of people, Aries. However, you have a very strong willpower towards something that you're dedicated towards. This card talks about dedication, determination, about your goals, something that you're not giving up on. You have a lot of willpower. And I see that you're standing up against this community. It's like no matter what they do, no matter how many conflicts you get, no matter how many conflicts you get into with these people, even though they could be affecting your balance, but you're not giving up. You're not giving up on your goals and dreams, Aries. There's a lot of Mars energy. Like I said, this is about domination. Being dominating, standing your ground. Standing your ground, Aries. Standing for your freedom. Because we're looking into the Sagittarius here. Standing for your freedom. You're not going to allow anybody to step over you or walk over you, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Let's look into the advice card. Show me the advice for this situation, Spirit. What is the advice for the sign of Aries? What is the advice, Spirit? What is the advice regarding this situation for the sign of Aries? Okay, the World card. You're about to clear a cycle, or you have already cleared the cycle. So whatever is going on over here, it seems like you've been going on with this. You've been struggling with this for a long period of time. However, now things seems to be changing for you. Things seems to be changing for you because you're done with this cycle. You're done with this repeating cycle, Aries. Let's look into the World card, Spirit. What is the advice regarding the World? What is the advice? What is the advice for the world card? Okay. We're looking at the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, you're dealing with somebody that is creating, that could be delaying certain things. Okay, we're looking at the Page of Wands in reverse here. So it talks about some form of a delay, some form of somebody just not doing what you want them to, or not taking a step towards you in a situation. Let's just get precise with the Page of Wands in reversed. Let's look into that. Show me the energy received from this Page of Wands in reverse, Spirit. What is the energy? What is the receiving energy for the sign of Aries coming from the Page of Wands? What is the energy that the Aries are receiving? Yeah, you're cutting this person off, Aries. You're cutting this person off. There is an ending here that's taking place, okay? You're ending this connection. This could be a sudden ending as well. This could be an impulsive decision. And remember, the lights went off when I asked you to, like, be careful while making the decisions. The lights just turned off. I wonder what that means. But it feels like a sudden ending that's taking place here. However, this ending is important because it's coming off as an advice for you. It's coming off as an advice for you to end this connection, to end this, whatever this is, whatever connection that you're having. It's time for you to end it, because we're also looking at the World card here. So let's see, what is it that you need to heal, Aries? We're going to use the healing tool, therapy tool. What is it called? Therapy toolkit. What is the advice for the sign of Aries, Spirit? What is the advice for the sign of Aries in this situation? Okay, you've got the cards of need, something to do with your childhood. I'm going to read out to you this message. From the moment of conception, we have needs to be fed, protected, nurtured, and stimulated. If conditions are good enough and our needs are intuitively seen and met, we develop into adults capable of deciphering and attending to our own needs authentically. If there is any disruption in how our needs are attended to in infancy, the childhood, it can create a sense of conflict within ourselves. Sorry about the background sound. I've got somebody here. Okay, so it can create a sense of conflict within ourselves in how we read and attend to our needs in adulthood. Reflect on how your needs were met as a child. Your needs for freedom to develop autonomy, for love, physical intimacy, emotional intimacy, and intellectual and creative stimulation. So Aries, this again talks about the realization, right? You're going through a lot of conflicts because now you're realizing that you need to stand up for yourself. You need to have a sense of freedom, which was not met as a child. These needs were not met. So this is where the wound comes in. This is where the pain comes in. This is where you need to heal that childhood wound. Your needs were not met. Your needs for security, your needs for safety, your needs for freedom were not met as a child. Reflect on how your needs were met as a child. Your need for freedom to develop autonomy, for love, physical intimacy, emotional intimacy, and intellectual and creative stimulation. Could you express these needs? Did your mother and father accurately perceive and attend to them? If there was any disruption or failure, how do you think you adjusted or compensated? How is this carried into your adulthood? So it's time for you to go back into the time and think about your childhood. How did you like give up on your freedom? Did you compromise when it comes to your freedom, when it comes to your safety, when it comes to your protection, when it comes to your needs for intimacy with your parents? And did you compromise with it? Because if those needs were not met, then they are creating these patterns are getting you to attract similar people. So this is what's causing this Tower moment. So it's creating all the frustration, all the imbalance, all the hurt and pain. I am happy that your influencing energy right now, Aries, is showing up with the Mars and Sagittarius. This is the time for changes for you, Aries. This is a very strong time for you to make changes in your life. And with the Chariot card, I see that you are going with it. Something to do with the community, though, right? Has to do with the community of your people. Could be your people from the society, could be people from your family even that you could be dealing with. So it's time for you to focus on your needs, Aries, on your needs, and heal this wound, because you don't want to get aggravated. You want to realize what your boundaries are. Okay, you have to understand that understand where is it that you need to set your boundaries, because you don't want to go through the same exact situation again. And you wouldn't, because you've got the World card. You've got the World card in here, Aries. So you have definitely learned some lessons here. You've learned some lessons. You're clearing out the cycle. I don't think that you would ever go back into the same cycle again. And in order to make this more effective, I would really recommend you to go for the childhood healing. Okay, connect with your inner child. I'm going to get one more card for you, Aries, to look into your inner child. Show me, how does the inner child feel, Spirit, for the Aries? Show me their inner child, the state of the inner child for the sign of Aries. All right. Yeah, you've got 10 of Swords. There's a lot of hurt and pain. 3 of Cups in between. You're not being able to come together with somebody. People from the community. This is your inner child. How can the Aries heal their inner child, Spirit? What is the method? How can the Aries heal their inner child, or bring healing to their inner child? Okay. We're looking into the 7 of Cups and 6 of Swords. You need to leave, Aries. This situation, you need to step away from this situation. You need to take some time for yourself. Also, you've got 7 of Cups. It's time for you to focus on something else, okay? Things that makes you happy. Things that brings you, maybe you need to distract yourself a little bit from this situation right now. Give me the 7 of Cups. What is the advice, Spirit? How can Aries heal their inner child? The 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is coming with the King of Pentacles in reversed. It's time for you to seek other options, okay? Because we're also looking into the King of Pentacles in reversed. Somebody is not being able to provide for you, or you just don't have anybody to provide for you right now. Take it as it resonates, because we're looking in the King of Pentacles in reverse energy. So you may be feeling a lack of nurturing energy, somebody looking after you, a sense of this is insecurity as well, instability, insecurity. especially when it comes to family. You're not being able to look after your family, or somebody's not being able to provide for you. Either you are not being able to provide for other people, or it could be you that's not um, not receiving this affection, the safety, the security when it comes to your material world. So Seven of Cups talks about it's time for you to focus on something else, okay? Look into your other options. Check out your other option, Aries. Yeah. It could also talk about a lack of financial stability. The King of Pentacles talks about lack of financial stability, Aries. So it's time for you to focus on your other choices. So this situation that you could be facing, the advice that's coming out for you is you need to like focus on your other opportunities or other ideas to pursue, right? That's the advice that's coming out for you. So there may be there may be an abundance of possibilities. You may find it challenging at this time with the King of Pentacles because you're not having like that financial security or stability that you're looking for. However, Spirit's advice for you is to simply walk away from this situation. To walk away from this situation. To look at your other opportunities, to look into your other choices. Also, you need to focus on your financial endeavors or the decisions that you make. Yeah. So that's what I got for you, Aries. I hope that this reading helps you in whichever way that it can. I have provided you with your situation, uh, a deeper analysis of what's going on here, and how you need to deal with the situation, and the advice for you, and what is going to bring you healing, especially when it comes to your inner child. Especially when it comes to your inner child, Aries. Because it's time for you to heal your inner child, and it's very important for you to step away and take a break. Take a break. I feel like you already have cut off this person, whoever they were. You have already cut off this person, or you are on the verge of making that decision, that important decision of cutting this person off, which is going to help you to clear this cycle, to complete this cycle, because you've been in this cycle for a very long time. And you have to stand against your community, the people from your own community, because there's a lot of fight, there's a lot of conflict. Your community people may not like that, you are seeking your own freedom. They may not agree with you. And because there's a lot of conflict that's going on here, which is affecting your balance. And so now is the time for you to focus on your other options and walk away from this situation. So that's all that I have for you, Aries. Take care. I'll see you guys around.